I went to the police over a prank. My so-called best friend Ashley thought it would be hilarious to steal my car keys during my birthday party last month. I had about 15 people over at my apartment for pizza and movies, just a casual night with friends from college. Around 10 p.m., I realized I couldn't find my keys anywhere. I checked my purse, the kitchen counter, even under the couch cushions. Everyone helped me look for like 30 minutes. Ashley was being super helpful, suggesting places to check and acting all concerned. I was starting to panic because I had to work the next morning at 7 a.m. and my job was 20 minutes away. No car meant no way to get there, and I'd already used up my sick days this month. That's when Ashley started giggling and said it was just a prank. She'd hidden my keys somewhere as a joke and would give them back soon. I asked where they were, but she said I had to guess first. She made it into this whole game where I had to answer questions about our friendship. After an hour of this stupid game, I was getting really angry. Ashley finally admitted she'd given my keys to her boyfriend Jake, who had driven my car to his apartment across town. She said they wanted to see how long it would take me to figure it out. I was furious. I demanded Jake bring my car back immediately, but Ashley said he was already asleep and would return it in the morning. She acted like I was being dramatic about the whole thing. She kept saying it was just a harmless prank and that I needed to relax. But here's what Ashley didn't know. My car had my laptop in the trunk, which had 3 weeks worth of work projects that I hadn't backed up yet, plus my work badge, my prescription glasses, and my grandmother's necklace that I always kept in the glove compartment. The next morning, Jake didn't answer his phone. Ashley said he was probably still sleeping and would call back later, but noon came and went with no word. I missed my entire workday and had to lie to my boss about being sick. By evening, I was done playing games. I called Jake directly and he finally picked up. He said my car was fine, but he'd lent it to his roommate who needed to drive to his girlfriend's house in the next state. My car was now 4 hours away with some guy I'd never met. I told Ashley this had gone way too far and I wanted my car back immediately. She got defensive and said I was overreacting to a simple joke. She claimed I should be grateful they didn't actually damage anything. That's when I found out the truth. Jake's roommate had gotten pulled over for speeding in my car. The cop found an open beer bottle in the passenger seat and wrote him a ticket for having an open container. Since the car was registered to me, I was going to get a notice in the mail. I completely lost it. This wasn't a prank anymore. They'd committed theft, and now I was potentially facing legal trouble for something I didn't even do. Ashley kept insisting it was all just an accident and that everything would work out fine. I drove to the police station that night and filed a report for vehicle theft. The officer took it seriously once I explained that my car had been taken without permission and driven to another state by strangers. Ashley called me crying 2 hours later. Apparently, the police had contacted Jake and told him he needed to return my car immediately or face charges. She begged me to drop the complaint, saying it would ruin Jake's record over a stupid mistake. I told her she should have thought about that before stealing my car and lying about it for 2 days. The police treated it as theft because that's exactly what it was, regardless of what Ashley wanted to call it. Jake drove my car back that same night, looking absolutely terrified. He apologized about 50 times and begged me not to press charges. I got my car back with a full tank of gas and a professional detail cleaning. The open container ticket got dismissed once I provided the police report showing I wasn't the one driving. Ashley and I haven't spoken since that night. Turns out real friends don't steal your property and call it a joke. Who knew?